Grievous rounds a corner to see the two Jedi standing guard by one of the cells, with sabers at the ready.
Halt!
He continues towards them.
I said halt!
He closes in. The Jedi lunges at him. Grievous ignites a saber, swatting away his strike, and slashes a second saber across his chest. The second Jedi launches a series of attacks. Grievous deflects them with skilled agility until a swing severs the young Jedi's arm. He stumbles back into the control panel by the door, accidentally opening it. A third mechanical arm detaches from Grievous' body and clamps over the top of the Jedi's head and begins to squeeze. They wrestle back and forth and their sabers bounce off Grievous' shoulder, burning into some of his exposed flesh between his armor. Grievous stumbles back, and as Obi-Wan raises his saber for a kill strike, Grievous lifts the Jedi he's holding up in front of him as a human shield. Obi-Wan has to stop himself, and a fourth arm detaches and slams Obi-Wan in the gut so hard that it lifts him off the ground and his saber goes flying. Inside the room, the Jedi slashed across the chest is just barely alive. Talon calls to him.
Let me out! He needs help! Hurry!
He struggles up to a small control panel and with his last ounce of strength, hits the release button. Grievous appears in the doorway and drives a saber through the Jedi's back. Talon bursts from the cell with a flying kick, hitting Grievous in the chest, knocking him back into the corridor. Talon pivots and sees Obi-Wan's saber on the ground. She reaches for it with the Force, but the Salamiri on Grievous thwarts her attempt. He charges her, grabbing her by the throat, lifting her into the air, and slamming her up against the wall.
Are you ready to die, little one?
Talon sees the gash on his shoulder and drives her thumb deep into the open wound, twisting and grinding her thumb into his bleeding flesh. He drops her instinctively and she rolls towards Obi-Wan's saber and grabs it.